what's up? My name is Claire and welcome back to my channel. I am beyond excited about today's video because we have a huge Sephoria haul. This is from Sephoria 2024 and I wanted to make this video as a recap of the actual event itself, explain what I got, show you guys everything that I got, explain what I would do differently, my overall thoughts of the actual Sephoria event, and also just kind of give you some little tidbits in case you are curious, in case you are watching this in 2025, because there are some things that I did not know going into it that I wish I would have known, and some things I would have done differently, but overall it was literally incredible. Props to the entire Sephora team and all of the brands that took part in it, but I wanted to show you guys everything that I got. So I went to the 4th session on Saturday, so there are 4 sessions total, I believe, Friday and Saturday. There's like a morning 12 to 3 session and a 5 to 8 session on Friday and Saturday, and I went to the 5 to 8 on Saturday, and I got the general admission ticket, which I believe is $135, and you get entry at 5 o'clock, and you get to go in. You're handed this bag right here, this black bag. It's empty, and when you leave you are handed this bag, which is your bag of actual swag. And if you have the general admission ticket, you get a bag of $500 worth of beauty products, which is what is in here. And then if you have the VIP package, you get to go in an hour early, which I'll talk about that a little bit more at the end of the video, but you get to go in an hour early, and you also get a bag of $1,500 worth of stuff. So to start, I want to show you guys all of the freebies and samples. Now, going into this, I did not realize that when you go in, you are handed this bag and you go from table to table, booth to booth, vendor to vendor, and you just get samples from all of them. Some of them have little games you play. Some of them, like, you'll spin the wheel, you'll do a little scratch off, you will like put a little ball down the thing and see where it lands to see what item you get. Some of them, they are just tossing them out, begging you to take freebies. Some of them you have to take a little picture first. So there's different activities based on the brand, but overall it was really well ran. And when you first get there, you are handed this bag when you check in, and you are basically told to go from vendor to vendor. So we're gonna do a full haul. I also posted this over on my TikTok, and I have broken this out into multiple parts. So if you wanna watch like rapid fire, you can go there, but this is where I wanted to do a long form video and kind of talk a little bit more about the event itself. And I got so many goodies. I'm so stoked about it. So cannot wait to share all of this. So let's go ahead and get into it, because I'm gonna try and keep this as rapid as possible. So I got a second one of these bags that you hand out because we went to the 4th session, which honestly I think was a pro, because it was like the end of the last session and it kind of felt like they were just trying to get rid of stuff, especially like a lot of these bags. So this right here is a bag of bags, and so I'm going to show you guys everything that I got. First up, from Forever Mood. I love Forever Mood. I love Jackie Aina. I talk about that all the time on here. They were giving out these big bags right here. I think there might actually be a sample in there as well. I just missed. I got this little bag from Glow Recipe. It's just too cute, a nice little smaller version of a bag. This was one of the very first booths that you see when you first walked in, and it was a LaCroix table, and they had the toys they were handing out, which I will show, but they gave out this bag, which I thought was adorable, and I don't even really drink LaCroix, but I'm about to start. Got a second bag from Glow Recipe, that same bag. I also got a second bag from Forever Mood, which that one just fell on the floor. And then I also got 2 of these bags from Moroccan Oil. It's like a big beach bag, and the guy that had these bags, he was like basically walking through the event like, please take a bag, and his arms were just like covered in these bags. So that is one of the things that I don't know if like the earlier sessions got to experience that as well, but it was just crazy, all of the free stuff. So here's that second bag, and then again I got 2 of these standard bags. So I try to get a bunch of extra stuff for my boyfriend's mom, because she also loves hair and makeup and skincare, and she's a hairstylist and a makeup artist, and so I knew she would love all of this stuff. Okay, first from Fresh, we got this makeup bag right here. Very, very cute, and I won't go into too much detail on every single product, but essentially in here there's a bunch of different little samples for their Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream, as well as their Soy Face Cleanser. Some of the brands were showcasing like new products that had just launched or that were about to launch. And so they would give a lot of samples of that, or they would give out their classic. Next we have up this from Sephora collection. It is a makeup bag, and inside we have these freebies of different lip tints. So we have this red one in the shade something something, and this pink one in the shade something something. So Always Red and Marvelous Mauve, which actually I think I have Marvelous Mauve. I think I got that like years ago, unless I'm like thinking of something else. I can't remember, but got that. Then I got this from Pattern Beauty by Tracy Ellis Ross, cute little baggie. And then inside they gave out these little fans, which so many people brought fans, which is so smart. I will say it was so hot in there simply because it was kind of cool outside. So I was wearing a sweater and like tall boots. But when you walked inside and you're just kind of person to person, like it was jam packed in there. I will talk more about the event itself at the end, but it was kind of like, it was hot. It was pretty hot. A lot of people had like personal fans and stuff. But again, from Pattern Beauty, I got this leave-in conditioner and a transition mask. So really excited about that. It feels like really like a lot of stuff's in here too. And that's the thing, some of these samples are like huge samples, unless I'm just like delusional and I'm not used to getting free stuff, but we got some nice stuff. Next we got this leave-in hair repair mask from K18. Some of also, another thing, I'll kind of like talk about the different vendors as we go on. Some of the booths had lines wrapped around, like Rare Beauty, they were one of the best ran booths. Like they were getting people in and out, but the booths like Charlotte Tilbury, I never got to go in because they kept shutting down the line because it kept getting too long. Like at one point it was a 30-minute wait, so they completely shut down the line. Sol de Janeiro had a very long line. Drunk Elephant had a long line. K18, I don't think they had a long line, which I don't know why, because I love that stuff. Glow Recipe, this is like a little sample pack filled with different, we have like a little toner. I think this is like a little serum. It's like flipped around, so I can't really tell what it is. Next we have this Living Proof Perfect Hair Day High Shine Gloss, which I'm really excited to try this. I love Living Proof and I feel like their stuff smells really good. You're gonna also see a lot of repeats in here. So the thing is, like, you walk in, we got there right when it started at 5. Like we weren't able to go in with a VIP obviously, but when it started at 5, you kind of just like go in and you go from booth to booth. So at first you're able to like not really wait in line, but if you really wanted to, you could loop back around and get seconds of free samples if you wanted to. Some of them would be like you only get 1 sample per person and they will kind of like note you on that, but some of them were like, please take as many as you want. So some, like Dermalogica, I have quite a few of these. This is a pre-cleanser, so excited to try that. This is from Laneige. I got quite a bit of things from there too. A toner and moisturizer sample. I have a few of these little packs in here. Next is from YSL. This fell out of the bag. Some of these things I just did a TikTok haul, so it fell out, but this is from YSL. This is one of the free fragrances they gave me in a bag. From Amika, I got this volumizing shampoo and conditioner sample pack. From Fenty Hair, I got 2 of these. I don't know where the other one is in here, but this is a Comeback Kid Instant Damage Repair Treatment. Next up, from Youth to the People, this Superfood Skin Drip. Again, some of these I think are new things, but I'm not sure about like all of them, but I think this might be a new product. This is from LaCroix. Like I mentioned, it was one of the first tables, and I really wanted to grab a bunch of them because they had a bunch of different flavors and they all looked really good. This is Cherry Blossom, so I really want to try this. I bet it's gonna be delicious. Also from LaCroix, I got this cute little hat that they were handing out. From Dyson, I got 2 of these. I don't know where the other one is, but this is a new pre-style cream, and they had girlies in there kind of like explaining how to use it, when to use it, what kind of hair, everything works on. Like the people that worked these booths, I don't know how, but they had like this like up energy. Like they were so hyped to be there. They were so nice. This I was so excited about because I love Forever Mood. I love their candles. The caked up candle, I went through that so quickly because I burned it all day every day for weeks. But this is the I Am Her sample. I smelt it in Sephora. It's been sold out forever, but I'm really excited that I got my hands on a couple samples. Okay, from Shark Beauty, I got these hair clips. They literally had them in like these just containers like to grab. They have pink and black ones. From YSL, again, this fell out of the bag that they gave, but inside this was in there. This is a Lash Class Volumizing Mascara sample. From Tarte, I got these creaseless hair clips that I've seen so many people use like when they're doing their makeup, like professional hair clips. I've been wanting some of these, so I was stoked when they handed me that. Some more of those Shark Beauty. I didn't even realize Shark Beauty was a thing, but more of their hair clips. Again, from Shark Beauty, this is a hair towel. I haven't opened one Summit wear in here, but I thought that was really cool. From Sol de Janeiro, a mini Brazilian bum bum cream we have. From LaCroix, a strawberry peach. I'm getting a phone call. Okay, from Youth to the People, we have a body cleanser and body butter sample that they gave. From Drunk Elephant, this one had a pretty long line. Like I mentioned, some of them were like wrapped around and some of them were super easy. First I got a lollipop from the Sephora credit card booth, but next from Drunk Elephant, I got 2 different facial moisturizer. This is the Proteiny one, and La Retro. I have not really fully used a lot of Drunk Elephant products, but I'm really excited. And these are their Be Goldie Bright Drops. I'm not sure if these are the same thing as like those bronzing drops that everyone has. Also, that just made me think of like TikTok, and there were so many young girls in there, like 10 years old and younger. There's this one girl who was probably 6 years old. Face fully beat. Like, she looked beautiful. She looked like a model, but like literally it was like seeing little girls just all grown up, which I honestly, an event like that, I think it's so cute. Like, they were adorable. Way, this is another thing. Like, I had some of these bags like opened up. This is like what Way gave us, so I'll find the other samples, but they gave this cute little bag, and in there was this scalp and body scrub, which is right here, a little sample. And I'll find the rest of the things that came in there in a second. Again, from Sol de Janeiro, we have the Sol de Janeiro 59 body mist. So excited about this. It was literally such a long line. I got the Fenty Skin Butter Drop. I've heard amazing things about this. I think it's like a whipped oil body cream. I've heard it is fabulous. From Urban Decay, I got a 24/7 Glide On pencil, which if you know me, you know these are some of my favorite like waterline eye pencils, and this is in the black shade, so very stoked about that because I will be using that. Sephora collection gave out this Big by Definition mini mascara, and then from Makeup by Mario, he gave out a free little puff. I'm so excited about this because they actually had people in the booth like doing touch-ups to your makeup with their powders, and my makeup was already sweating off, so I don't even really know if it helped me, but I was just so hot, and so I really would like to go back and try that again. From what is this, from Tatcha, I got a water cream. So they like asked you, are you like team water or team, what was the other thing? I know they have a commercial out right now, but I have oily skin, so I got one of these, which is supposed to be good for that. Oh, here's the other Forever Mood bag. So I got 2 Forever Mood bags. And then also from Replica, I got a bunch of Afternoon Delight samples of their perfume. This is like their new vanilla fragrance, and it smells like warm vanilla Madeline. They had like little bakery things set up in there. It was just like so cute. Like, I can't really describe it, but I'm gonna insert clips of like the vlog that I made from TikTok, and there's a full talking over vlog on TikTok. From Moroccan Oil, I got the Moroccan Oil hair treatment, which I've heard amazing stuff about this. Another one of those Dermalogica cleansers, so excited to try. Another one of those Fenty Hair Comeback Kid instant damage repair treatment samples. Stoked about that. Forever Mood, I again love Forever Mood. They were handing out perfume samples, and this is I Am Her. I can't remember if I just said this on here or on TikTok, so disregard if I've already said that, but I got like 3 or 4 samples of this, which I'm stoked about. And then what is this, Glossier. I think this is just it's a keychain. So they gave this like thick heavy metal keychain with just a G on it, so that's cool. Oh, this is that bag from NARS. I think, well, maybe this is different actually. This in here has a lipstick in the shade Body Heat, so like a little mini lipstick and a little back bag from NARS. I have so many makeup bags, I will never need to buy a makeup bag ever again. Jo Malone was spraying their fragrance on this little flower, which is also a hair clip, and there were some girls wearing it in their hair. They look super cute. And then a sample of their Frangipani flower cologne, so it smells really good. Urban Decay gave this little mirror. Again, sorry this is like so out of order, but like this bag, like we're like halfway done, and then we still have to get to the actual free stuff. Oh, this is that YSL bag that opened, and in there were, oh, here's one of the perfumes. Here's a free perfume, so it's like 2 perfumes and a mascara, I believe. Another one of the Afternoon Delight samples. And then here from Laneige, this is one of the ones where it was like a game, and I won reusable eye mask. They had their lip balms, they had other things, but I got the eye mask, which I'm gonna try. And then again from Laneige, I got a bunch of these Water Bank Cream Moisturizer samples, like 5 of these, honestly. There's so many in here. This is a mirror from Kosas. It's shaped like a cupcake. I have one in here. Let me see if I can find it. I have one that was open, and they were so cute. They had them like out on little baking trays, and they're shaped like cupcakes, so they're really, really cute. And then from Rare Beauty, I got this little bracelet with a little R on it. From, I don't know how to say this name. I don't think I've ever even heard it said out loud. Kerastase, the hair brand, they loaded me up with samples in here of their little hair treatments. So this is their like elixir. I think this is like a new version or a new smell, a new something, but she was explaining it to us and putting it in our hair, and it smelled so good. And then they also gave Premier Ultra Repair Concentrate. So I have like 4 samples of that, and then they also gave a bunch of like little mini push pins that are shaped like their little hair oil. So in here is just like a bunch of hair oil samples. So my hair is about to be fabulous. From Moroccan Oil, that was one where you did like some kind of little game, and I won the body souffle sample. So any kind of like body lotion or fragrance I'm more excited about than I am an actual like skincare product, if I'm being honest, because I just love that. The Dyson, the Pre-Style Cream, I think I already showed the first one. Another one of the Forever Mood I Am Her samples. And then also from Glossier, I got a couple different fragrance samples. We have the Glossier U Reve. And then from Sephora collection, we have a brow gel. This is the Shape and Set Clear Brow Gel. This is another one of those Glossier U Dew. This is another one of the perfume samples. From Kiehl's, I got an Ultra Body Mega Moisture Repair, which I've heard this is like really, really good stuff. Makeup by Mario was giving out this Rose Glow Moisture Glow Lip Serum. So this is like a beautiful color that I will 100% use, so I'm really excited about that. It's beautiful. Once you go up, you can't go back down. Okay, I need to be careful about that. Forever Mood, they were handing out some keychains. So I don't know if you can see. It's like a Forever, like their logo as a keychain. And then I got some Maracuja Juicy lip vinyl. I got 2 different kinds from Tarte. So I got this little one, and then I got another shade somewhere in here. And then also Replica handed out this By the Fireplace sample. Also, do not look at my nails. This is the first day without nails, and so I feel so naked right now. But we have this By the Fireplace sample, and then another Moroccan Oil hair treatment sample. Super cute. They gave out this cute little bag, and then inside of the bag came with these samples of their little daily SPF tinted moisturizer thing, and then 2 of their sunscreens. So we have the Glow sunscreen and also the Unseen sunscreen. That was adorable. Another Afternoon Delight, another water bank from Laneige, another, we have here Youth to the People Superfood Cleanser. I've used this before. It's really good stuff. Really excited about that. I think I've used that exact one. Rare Beauty, I got 2 of these samples. This is their Blush in Happy. How cute is that? It's so mini, so cute. And a lot of this, like, I love minis because you can keep it in your purse. So that's always fun. Oh, here's the other one. Just grab that. K-Skin gave out this Isle Glow face lotion with an SPF of 45. I don't even know if you can see all of this stuff or if I'm going too fast. I wish y'all could speak up and let me know, but I think I am kind of going too fast. But yeah, anyway, here's that hair towel from Shark Beauty. This is the one that's like fully opened. Love that. And then here's that other Maracuja Juicy Lip Oil, Lip Plump, and Primrose. I don't know what the other shade was. The other pre-cleanser thing from Laneige. A bag of chips from Panera. There were like some people like Liquid Death. They were handing out free water. Panera was handing out these coupons. It's a like buy one get one free thing and a bag of chips. Oh, here is that Kosas cupcake mirror. How cute. Another water bank. I could not have gotten any more of those. Another one of those Butter Drop moisturizers. Shark Beauty clips. Youth to the People baggie. And then, oh, here's one of the things that was in the Way container. This is a body cream, which I've used their body creams before. They're amazing, and this smells like St. Bart's. I haven't smelled this yet. Let's smell it. Okay, let's open it. Oh, that smells so tropical. That smells like pineapples and coconuts. That smells so good. Everything in here smells incredible. Supergoop, they had like tubs of this stuff. The woman handed me one, but I saw girls like stuffing their bags with this. It's the Triple Prep Weightless Multitasking Moisturizer. Another bracelet from Rare Beauty, and then we have the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Tinted Lip Oil. I know I had a few of those. I need to find the other ones. Another Forever Mood keychain, and then Way also had a keychain. This is St. Bart's. And then they have a little, it's like a shape of a surfboard, but it also like is a bottle opener. And then from Tower 28, a Daily Barrier Recovery Cream. Dr. Dennis Gross Filter Light Finish Long-Term Repair Sample. Okay, so that was everything that I got responsible by myself from each of the vendors. There were quite a few that I did not get to go to again due to the lines, and some of the lines were just like too long. I could not justify it. Like if I wasn't super excited, then I didn't wait, but some of them I do kind of regret. Like I wish Charlotte Tilbury would have worked out. Natasha Denona had a long line. I wish that would have kind of worked out. but it was a lot, and I feel so thankful for what I got. So like, I'm happy as a clam right here. Let's go through everything that I got in my $500 swag bag. Starting out strong. Some of these are samples, some of them are like travel size, and then some are the full size. So Kerastase, don't know if I'm saying that right. This is the Elixir Ultimate, a versatile beautifying oil for dull hair. So very stoked to try. I guess now that this is my last time doing an unboxing of all this stuff, I guess I can go ahead and like open this all up. Oh yeah, that looks nice. And then from Brown Girl Jane, this is Carnival perfume. Another sample. I can't really smell it through here, but I'm very excited to try. I love trying out new brands, and this is like literally the perfect event to go to if you want to try stuff. Size Up Mini Mascara from Sephora collection, which I personally love the Sephora collection, so excited about that. Dermalogica, the Daily Microfoliant. It is a brightening rice-based powder exfoliant. So I think this is like one of those that you mix with like water and it helps like exfoliate your face. I've seen or heard something about that before. Maybe, possibly, or something similar. Tower 28 gave a SOS Daily Rescue facial spray. Very exciting. Liz Beauty, which I've seen this on TikTok. I think it kind of popped off originally on TikTok. I could be wrong, but this is the Lash Confidence Mascara. I really want to try the contour stick, so let me know if you've tried this because I'm dying to try. Glossier gave a Cloud Paint Seamless Cheek Color in the shade Storm. So another sample here, and then I think this is In Beauty Project, but at the top it says IBP, PBI, I don't know. This is called Crush Slushy, the hyaluronic acid and bakuchiol serum. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but if you've used this brand, let me know. I think the packaging's really cute. Camera died, so we did a little reset, but Amika gave us a Rising Star Volumizing Finishing Spray. This is the full-size bottle, which is so exciting. And then the actual sample just fell out somewhere in the bag, but Love Shack Fancy gave an Endless Summer sample for their perfume. They also had a booth, but their booth was like set up with like up-and-coming brands. There were like 7 or 8 booths, or maybe 10 booths, that were in like a separate building that were like new and up-and-coming, and that was one of them. I think Liz Beauty had a booth in there and like a few other smaller brands, but we didn't go in there because the line to get in was so long. Tatcha also gave the Rice Wash and the Matcha Cleanse samples, which I've heard good things. I feel like I've used those before too. Kiehl's gave an Ultra Facial Cream sample. I think that's a sample. Fable and Maine, also haven't heard of this brand, but they gave out a Smooth and Shine hair oil. Lots of hair, lots of skin, lots of perfume also. So Kaylee, I don't know how to say this, but I see this brand literally everywhere. They gave out a sample of their Vanilla 28 fragrance, and I'm excited. Oh, it's like a dark brown. I'm excited about this because I love anything vanilla, and a lot of these are vanilla. Let's try it because I can't wait any longer. Only want to do a little bit. Oh wait, that smells quite literally incredible. Okay, I'm sold. I really want the full size body now. Oh my gosh, this is from Rare Beauty. This was in there, full size of their, what is this called? The Fine Comfort Body and Hair Fragrance Mist. So when I got back Saturday night after it ended, I took a couple of the, like I did a full haul of everything, and I tried out a few things that I really wanted to try, and this is one of them. To me, this smells like the lobby of a luxurious hotel. It kind of smells like the lobby of like the West End or something. Like, it smells so good. I can't describe it, but it's not like too overpowering. Like, it just smells clean. I would love my whole room to smell like that. Another full-size or seemingly full-size item is from Drunk Elephant. This is the Bee Hydra Intensive Hydration Serum. So let's go in here. Oh yeah, that's a full size right there if I've ever seen one. Okay, Pharmacy Beauty gave out this Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. I've heard good stuff about this, I believe. I'm scared I'm gonna say like, oh, I've heard good stuff, and then it's gonna be a brand new product that no one's used yet. So some of these things I feel like I've heard good things, but I really could be wrong. Innisfree, they had a booth, but we did not go to their booth because we were just trying to like hit the top ones. They gave a Super Volcanic Pore Clay Mask. So I didn't get any samples from them, but I'm excited to try this mask from them. NARS gave out an Afterglow Lip Shine in the shade Aragon, which I love NARS. I love all of their lip products. Ooh, okay. That's like a deep red. Very good for fall. I don't know about good for a redhead, but very good for fall. Danessa Myricks gave an Infinite Chrome Micro Pencil. So it's an eyeliner pencil, but it's in like this green shade. So we'll see about that. Natasha Denona again was one of the booths that I did not get to go to because of the line, but they gave a baby bronze eyeshadow palette, so that's really cute. Like a little, it looks like one of their little ornaments, like a holiday thing, so maybe that's a little teaser, I don't know. Valentino gave out the Donna Born in Roma perfume. This is like a travel size, so like you have travel size, sample size, and full size, and that one looks travel. YSL, this is a Candy Glaze Double Care Lip Balm in the shade 2. It is a healthy glow plumper. Let's go ahead and like open this up because I really want to see what this looks like in here. Oh yeah, okay. See, that's like my shade. I love, oh wait. I thought it was gonna be pink. It's like clear. I don't know if you can see that, but it is like a fully clear lip plumper, but maybe that's even better. Okay. I feel like my lips are plump. Fleur gave out a sample of the Missing Persons fragrance, which I've never smelled this, but I have heard amazing things. I'm gonna be smelling like so many different things today. That smells really, really good. This is where they'll get you. They give you these samples and they're like just enough to get you attached to it, so then you're gonna wanna buy the full thing. Speaking of the full thing, they gave a full-size Brazilian Bum Bum Cream, which could I be more excited? No, I could not. I'm so stoked about that. I've gone through so many of those. I wish they gave a full-size body spray if I'm being honest and picky, but like I'm thankful for the cream. Moroccan Oil gave another one of their hair treatments. I've never tried this. This is the bee's knees according to everyone there, so very excited about that. Amy Cole, I don't know how to pronounce that. This is a lip treatment oil in the shade Excellent. Again, I just love trying out new brands, new samples, anything, any new brand from Sephora that you think I need to try, please let me know, because I feel like we always hear about the new trendy things from all these popular brands, but this is like opening my eyes to so many new things. I'm so excited. I feel like a kid on Christmas right now. Okay, Fenty Beauty, another one of those hair treatment mask things. So very excited about this sample. Definitely gonna try. I also have the other samples. So again, like I mentioned, I try to get like everybody that said yes to me, I would try to get another thing for my boyfriend's mom. Living Proof gave an instant defrizzer spray, which I need this so badly. My hair is really nasty right now, so don't look at it. Laneige gave a berry lip balm, glowy lip. This video is gonna be so long. I'm so sorry. I hope you enjoyed talking about all this stuff. Charlotte Tilbury gave out a Spray Me Up Love Frequency perfume in the scent, I don't know, maybe, oh, Love Frequency. I guess that is the scent. Okay, since we're doing some of the samples, let's just go ahead and try this one. These are perfect for your purse. This is so awesome. This smells like something I've smelled before. It's very florally, which it takes me a minute to get on board with florally, but I'm here for it. Okay, K18, we have a Molecular Repair hair oil. Lots of hair oils. My hair is gonna be so moisturized. K Skin gave an Isle lip balm. I don't know if this has a shade, but hey, oh, vanilla brown sugar flavor. Okay, thank you. Here is that Love Shack Fancy. Again, very fresh and florally. It smells really good. It smells very clean, girl. This 7 Virtues Vanilla Woods Travel Spray. I feel like I've smelled this in a Sephora before and I wanted to get it, but I can't fully remember. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that smells amazing. This is like the perfect travel size. I don't need to buy perfume forever, but I'm going to, but like I don't need to at this point. Glow Recipe, another one of those Watermelon Glow toners. I have used this years ago, I think. Does this smell like watermelon? Because I don't like, I can't smell it, there's plastic on it. I don't like the smell of watermelon flavored stuff. Like I love watermelon, but if it's like a watermelon flavored candy or like scent, I don't like it. So we'll see about that. All Nighter Long Lasting Makeup Spray from Urban Decay. And then Way gave this body cleanser. I've used the body cleanser before, but this is in the scent St. Bart's, so very like tropical. Fresh gave another one of those soy face cleansers. Stoked about that. Dr. Dennis Gross Creamy Cleansing Oil. Dr. Dennis, I don't know anything about Dr. Dennis, but they had a makeup class going on while we were there, and I think it was Dr. Dennis and Danessa Myricks, I want to say. We didn't go to any of them because it's like literally if we did the VIP, we would have gotten a chance to do the master classes, but I didn't really have an interest in those particularly, but also there was just like not enough time to do everything. Tartelette Tubing Mascara, and is that it? Okay, I think that's it. I think that's all that was in the $500 box. So now let's do a quick little breakdown, overview, what to know, what I would do differently. Let's get into it. I literally cannot explain how much fun this event was. I would go every single year. I wish it was going to be in Atlanta next year. However, we were talking to some girls and they mentioned that next year they are looking at having it at Chicago or potentially Dallas or Houston. Now, I don't know if that's true. That was word around the block, and I will not know if that's true until probably next year when they announce it, but I will be buying a VIP package. That is my only really big regret, was not buying VIP, because let me explain it to you. So the doors opened at 5. If you had the VIP package, you got to go in at 4. Now I would advise either way getting there early, because there were some girls that had the VIP package that didn't even get there until right before the main place, like the main general admission was open, but maybe they were just really going for that $1,500 goodie bag, which I understand. But at the same time, if you get in there at 4, you basically get to walk in and go to all the vendors without having to walk in line. So that way, in that hour, you easily could get through all of those booths. I would say if there's no line, you could get through everything. Probably if you wanted to also do the interaction things, like an hour and a half. But there are 2 different sessions per like time frame that you have a ticket for. So from 5 to 8 there were 2 sessions, 12 to 3 there were 2 sessions, or whatever time the daytime one was. Forever Mood was supposed to be the day before on that Friday morning, which would have been the session that I really wanted to go to, but it ended up getting canceled because of the hurricane. So that's devastating for all of the people that wanted to go to that. But at the end of the day, I would have done VIP, so that way I could, number 1, get more makeup for free, number 2, skip the lines. That would be the big thing. Also, VIP had these extra rooms that they were allowed to go into, like a big loungy room with like, all we could see in there were like big bean bags to sit on. There was a really amazing DJ there, not in the VIP room. Sorry, I'm like skipping around thinking about everything, but basically in this event space, you walk in and it's just like a huge room with all of these vendors, very well organized, very well executed. The only thing it could have done was like been a little bit bigger, so that way when you're waiting the line, you weren't like bumper to bumper. It was also really hard to tell sometimes where the line ended because of all the people, which really didn't bother me. Like, I felt like I was at Disney World. Like, I was so excited to be there. I told my boyfriend this was like my Super Bowl. Nothing from Sephora's in. Like, I think that they did an amazing job with what they had. It was their first time doing it in Atlanta, so I'm sure they probably had little hiccups here and there, but at the same time, like, it was so perfect. It was so much fun. And again, if they could have just maybe either added more vendors or added more space, or also maybe just added an extra hour to the event in itself, so instead like 5 to 8, do 5 to 9, but allow the VIP to still get there at 4, so like 4 to 9 for the whole thing, because 1 extra hour would have been amazing, because we just felt rushed. Like, we couldn't enjoy all of the little interaction things because of the time constraints, and even the employees in each booth felt stressed. I could feel the vibes, but they were also so high on energy. They were all so nice. I did not have one bad encounter with anyone. Everyone was beat, like their face looked so good, their outfits were on point, everyone was so well dressed. I'm trying to think if there are any other complaints, but 100% I would invest in the VIP package. The ticket itself is like, I think, close to $500, but I think it's worth it because you get an extra hour in there, you get to skip all those lines, and you get $1,500 worth of makeup in this bag. Plus, you get more than that because you get the chance to go to all the booths at that point, so therefore you get more freebies. So you're probably walking away with like $2,000, $2,500 worth of stuff. There was one woman that we met that had the VIP package 2 days in a row, so she got like $3,000 worth of makeup. That's just crazy exciting, and I love that for her, but I would love to do that, but I would just really be happy with 1 VIP package. And I, over on TikTok, I'm gonna do like more of a like a little vloggy vlog if you want to go check that out. But overall, this event was a 10 out of 10. I am so thankful that I got to go to it. I'm so thankful that they put it in Atlanta. If anyone from Sephora is watching this, please look at having it in either Atlanta, Nashville, New Orleans, Birmingham. I doubt that's gonna happen. Just want to throw that out there in case you're interested. But those are the cities that are drivable for me, pretty much, that I can think of. So if you want to look at one of those, that would be fabulous. But if not, I will be coming wherever you are because it was so worth it. Like, literally, it was worth every single penny. But yeah, my friend Madison, she also did tear her ACL a few weeks ago, and she's having surgery this week. So we did get to kind of skip to the front of the line for the general admission. So that was a curse and a blessing because she did have to go and sit in a chair for most of the event, which sucked for her. But they were super compliant with all of the different people that were like injured or had like special needs that they needed to get them to be separate from the main line, which I thought they did an excellent job with that because they had lots of seating. Well, not lots of seating, but they had places to sit. Also where it was, they had these cute little food trucks and like little food areas outside. It was held at the Pullman Yards in Atlanta, so I think all of that's there year round. Like I told my boyfriend, like we need to look at going back there because it was too cute. I want to say that that's it to kind of wrap it up because I know this video is like 10 hours long, but thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you want to see me use any of this stuff. I'm about to put a bag together for my boyfriend's mom now, and I'm so excited for her to get that. But yeah, that was it for Sephoria 2024. It was a blast. I had so much fun. Let me know if you have any questions, and yeah, that's Sephoria 2024. Bye guys! So while editing this video, I decided I want to do a giveaway because I have not done one in so long. So if you would like to win a $50 Sephora gift card, I will have all of the details below, so make sure to enter. I'm so excited. So thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and leave me a comment, and go enter.